Good evening, all of you. My name is Divyesh, and I'm going to present on my topic is strategies and practices to overcome obstacles in advancing sustainable and regenerative development. We all talk about regenerative development, we all talk about sustainability. So first we'll see what is sustainable regenerative development in context of museums and science center. If we talk about sustainable regenerative development, I divide it into 4 parts. The first one is environmental regeneration. The second one is cultural regeneration. The third one is social and economic regeneration. And fourth one, system thinking and long-term vision. So in these areas, if we want to enhance our museum or if we want to advance the development, we have lots of obstacles that museums and science center are facing. So we'll talk about, first of all, we'll talk about the obstacles. And then we will talk about the remedies or possible solutions or some strategies and practices that I would like to suggest. Okay, so first we'll see the obstacles that we face. The first one is lack of funding. We all know that after COVID, we are facing the lack of funding. Then second one is institutional resistance. Within our institute, we face certain problems with our trustees or with our staff or with our visitors. So this is the major problem. Then comes less community involvement. We all know that community involvement is the main part in museum because our visitors are these community people. So if they are coming in less numbers, this is one of the obstacle. Exhibit designing. We design our exhibit in such a way that it doesn't communicate with community or it doesn't communicate with visitors. So this is one of the obstacles. And the last one is staff training. We have staff, but we don't enhance their skills. We have to enhance their skills. We have to give them a better enriched experience so that they can have good life skills as well as the content skill, so that they can communicate well and the fruitfulness will come in our museums or science centers. So these are the obstacles. Now we'll see about how museums and science center has to deal with it. I can say that I can suggest some strategies and practices so that we can achieve the effective regenerative development. So first I'll state this and then we'll see in depth. The first one is comprehensive sustainability framework. The second one is innovative funding resource mobilization. Third one is community-centric engagement. Fourth one is education and training initiative. Fifth, utilizing new technologies. Sixth, public awareness and advocacy. And seventh one is feedback and continuous improvement. So these are the points which we will discuss. The first one is comprehensive sustainability framework. We have to establish a dedicated sustainability task force composed of staff from various departments. This team can develop long-term sustainability strategies that align with the museum's mission and value. There may be lots of examples, but I have chosen one or two. So that I will discuss. The first one is California Academy of Sciences. They have the sustainability team. And they focused on sustainability that applies eco-friendly practices to its operations, exhibits, and educational program. So they work in that field. They are always thinking about the sustainability, and they work in the museums. And these are the examples. Their museums has this green building. So they focus on eco-friendly buildings, breeding programs, and many more things. So this sustainability team is focused on how to make our museums more sustainable, more eco-friendly, more environmental friendly. The second example is the Royal Ontario Museum. They call it as green team. It is made up of staff from different areas, and they work on saving energy, encouraging eco-friendly habits, and involving the public in sustainability efforts. So these are the team members, and they work for this sustainability program. Second point is innovative funding and resource mobilization. So we know that we have funding resources, but these funding resources are not enough. We have to enhance, we have to look for different funding agencies also. So looking into business ideas that make money and support sustainabilities, like selling eco-friendly products or hosting workshops, and also working to get grants from government and private organizations that we can do. The best example, I think, is Exploratorium, because they have the unique way of getting funds. They have membership programs which includes daytime and after dark also. Yesterday we were talking about in the workshop, we were talking about the age group of 18 to 25. They are the left out people. They don't come generally into the museum. So after the dark program helps them to engage in a museum. So they have member benefits. So we can do such things. They have donor community. The donors, they have the levels, and they invest in programs, sponsors events, host event, and corporate volunteering. So the donors are giving money, and museum helps them and encourage them to come to the museum and involve in the events. Okay. And in the same way, the Natural History Museum has the program that states help us safeguard nature's future. So they have the garden, and the sponsorer can sponsor 1 square meter area, one tree species, so on and so forth. They can make your mark in the museum's gardens. Is also one of the point through which we can get funding. So this is the innovative funding methods. Now third one is community-centric engagement. We all know that it is very important, and we should have collaboration with NGOs, schools, and other corporate sectors also, so that we can get strongest community involvement. So the Field Museum Chicago, they have the concept of, the Field Museum Chicago aims to connect people to nature and human history. And they organizes various programs for various age groups. See this, the mighty ICOMs, this is for kids from 3 to 5 years, and they acquaint with the local ecosystem. They have Chicago Green, this is for 15 to 19 years age group, and 18 to 24, they have the Fellow United for Environment Growth and Opportunity. So such type of activities, we can engage local communities into our museum. Another thing is Seattle Museum, Seattle Aquarium, and they are focused in marine conservation and marine heritage or marine ecosystem. So they also organize this program for the communities that are underprivileged or or they cannot come to the museum, so they organize such activities for them. So in this way we can engage community. Fourth one is education and training initiative. We all know that staff training is very important, and if we give staff training and we develop the skills in our staffs, they will explain, they will teach students and the children in a way that they will like to come to attend the museum. So there are many more museums and science centers. They do the staff training utilizing technologies, as we all know that VR, AR and mixed reality. If we use these things in our museums, and we are already using this, so that we can give enriching experience, enhancing experience, so that visitors would like to come. These are some examples. The sixth one is public awareness and advocacy. We have developed a good museum, but if we do not advertise it, people will not know about our museum. So the public awareness is also very important. So nowadays we have Facebook, we are using Instagram, and bloggings and all these things. So if we advertise our museum, then also they will come to know that these are the exhibits in our museum. So such thing is also very important. Royal Ontario Museum and Seattle Aquarium, they do the community events. And the last one is feedback and continuous improvement. Feedback is very important. If we have developed our museum or science center, we believe that this is the one, this is the only one, and we cannot improve it. But after getting feedback from community, we can have good feedback. We can try to improve as per the need of that community, and in that way we can achieve what they want in our museum or science center. So these are the activities in National Museum of Australia, Visitor Experience Program, and in Netherlands also they have the visitor input to access the effectiveness of their exhibition and programs. So these are the strategies and practices that we can incorporate in our museums and science center to achieve sustainable and regenerative development. Thank you very much.